Hey, well, welcome back to Words of Dad³. Right, today I'm back up Langdon Hills. This is fucking a beautiful place. It's sunny, not too hot, not too cold. It is lovely. Tell the stories. I mean, I had an uncle. I wasn't too sure if he owned this or he owned way over that bit. But as a kid, we had the fields. He had a farm over there, just over near Lanes. I think there's like posh houses over there built and all that. It was a farmhouse. It was beautiful. And as kids, as kids, we had I think about 50,000 not grandchildren, cousins and all that. Like, I mean, we had a big family, you know what I mean? My mum didn't have a big family, but she had loads of sisters and we loaded it. And we all grew up here. Get on with it, Steve, okay. We all grew up here, you know what I mean? And it was, we ran like lunatics, you know what I mean? Always hungry, always just running everywhere, you know? It's just great. Where my nan used to live, she used to live way over yonder, over called, don't know, going, still in Langdon, but I'll come over the couple of hills over here, near a field where my Uncle Stan's farm was. And it was a cottage. It was a 2-bedroom cottage with like a front room and a little teeny kitchen, and that was it. And there was no electricity, and there was no running water, you know what I mean? It was a lovely, lovely thing to go as kids, you know what I mean? Because there was Ed well, we had to go get the wells, go get the well, and I used to have nightmares about this fucking well. You take the lid off, you put the pot in, a big silver big like bucket, and you look down the well, and you go down it, and it used to go like that, but the water was always crystal clear and everything, like, I mean? But we used to drag it up and fill it up and give it to my nan, and she'd make tea and such like, you know, run a bath from it, used to heat up. Anyway, shut up, Steve, go next story. Right, but it was fantastic as a kid, but it's like, you know. So when I got engaged to my future wife, who's a great cameraman, I was going to get married and all that, and I would try to impress her. I kept talking about Langdon when I met her and all that. And she said, yeah, I want to sit. So I said, okay, we go down and sit. So I boarded my mum's car, yeah. And it was a really, really horrible, chilly day, really, really cold and rainy, you know what I mean? So the mum said, like, you know, why don't you buy a coat, you know, to my future wife. So she said, yeah, thanks very much. So she got the coat on and all that, and we shot down there and that, got in the car. And to get it, we have to go from here is way over. So we had to join it way back that way a bit. Anyway, come down Dry Street, cut in, and it was around. But it was a little pokey little road. It was just one road, one car get down there. And it was all overgrown by the time we get it, because it all been smashed down the house many, many years ago. You know, I'm not making sense. I think I am. Anyway, if I'm not, just carry on. I'll catch up. You'll catch up with me later. So anyway, so we parked up. It was really, really rainy, you know, but we parked up. This was a little kind of a roundabout down the bottom, but it was all good. Okay, anyway, we parked up and we went through these bushes and all that over to this big long field, and we could see where the cottage was like. You know, there's 2 cottages down there. One was my nan's and all that. We couldn't find the well. Lucky enough, I suppose. We might have fell in the fucking thing, you know what I mean? It did haunt me. But it was just lovely. So the footprint in the house was so small. And I think we used to feed 20 kids fucking dinner time before the adults and all that. You know, I mean, it was great. Really, it was just great. You know, we used to play cards. Oh, okay. Anyway, get into the story I'm going to tell you about. My wife, you know, fiance, my wife coming on to. We wanted to impress like my mum and all that, like, because they want to get on because I love them both. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I went to get in the car. We started the car. And the car was fucking stuck. Yeah, I know you guessed it already. But the car was stuck. So I said to the wife, fiance, whatever it was, get in the back and give me a little push. So she said, no. So I said, well, you drive then, and I'll do it. She said, no, you do it. So it was, I think it was an old Escort or something like that. So I said, you're going to go? Yeah. She went to push it, and I put my foot there, and it span. And she got covered. Arse out at breakfast time with fucking mud. Honestly, she's laughing now because it's a true story. Completely covered in mud when the wheels span like that, yeah? Mopped her down. We come up here, actually. The toilet's up here. Mopped her down a little bit, got a bit clean. Had to go home to tell my mum and show her and her brand new lovely coat. I think we made an impression, but it was the wrong impression, I think. It's your fault, cameraman. See you all later. Bye! Yeah. She forgave her in the end. It took 10 years, but she forgave her, honest.